Hi, my name is Jeremy Keller, and I am here to talk to you about Noblesse Oblige. This is the first rule supplement for Chronica Feudalis, and it's something I've been talking a lot about on Twitter recently, but I haven't actually updated my blog with any information about it in quite some time, so I figured I would rectify that today. And so let's get into it. Noblesse Oblige is rules to put the feudal system into Chronica Feudalis. It's very concerned with lordship and vassalage and patronage and landholding and all these things that are very important in medieval times, and it finds a way to use rules to make them important to your game as well. So it's a very interesting way to interject setting without having to necessarily memorize a lot of setting material, and make it definitely very meaningful to your players because it gives them these mechanical benefits for engaging with the system. So for example, your lands, the things like manors and forests and mines and quarries that you might have, are all things that you actually write down on your sheets. They're things that your character as a lord holds, and so you can do different political maneuvers. You can do things like arrange a marriage or swear fealty to a higher lord in order to get more land for yourself. The other thing you can do is you can conquer land. There's a whole battle system in Noblesse Oblige that allows you to raise armies. You can strip them right out of your holdings, and then you can, go and attack some other lord, or you can, defend your own castle in a siege, and it presents it all in this very nice narrative fashion where the characters themselves, the protagonists, are very centric to the battle itself. But we're very concerned about what they are doing in the battle, and their actions are all maneuvers in the style of fate that then affect the outcome of the battle. They create these conditions that can then be invoked to see which way the battle goes each round. And so it's a system I've had a lot of fun with. I'm very excited to put that into the hands of the players and see what they think of it as well. And the cool thing about Noblesse Oblige is the fact that your lands and your holdings have all this mechanical weight, and the battle system is a very easy system to use, very easy to bring into your campaign. It's all there. It's all these tools to make political intrigue all that more rich. Because as you are negotiating for, who gets what lands after one, old lord dies and doesn't have an heir, or, what the dowry is going to be when you marry this guy, and these things, it takes Chronica, the base rules for that. You already have your parlay conflicts with great skills like entice and deceive and perform, and it raises the stakes for all that, because now the things that you are negotiating for, the things that you are maneuvering towards, all have mechanical weight in the game, and it just makes the game much more interesting for that. So I hope it's something you will check out. I will be doing a series of these video blogs. I'll be getting deeper into each individual section of the game to tell you more about that. So if you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask it. Just leave a comment in the blog here, and I'll try to work that into one of the future videos here. So I'm very excited to see what you think of it, and make sure to check back soon, and we'll talk to you. Thanks.